So, day 1 of the Brawl Stars World Finals of 2024 just finished, and you can actually predict the winners of day 2 right now. And in this video, I'll be giving my predictions, and without further ado, let's get predicting. Now, there are 8 teams competing in tomorrow's quarterfinals, and that means there are 4 games in total. Just as a quick reminder though, the points cap for tomorrow is at 1500 points, so in theory, if you voted for the MVP at the end of each game and interacted a bit during the event, you could still technically reach the points cap without actually getting a prediction right. However, we're gonna try and predict them all right in this video. There are 4 games taking place tomorrow, and game 1 we have SK Gaming versus Zeta Division. Game 2 we have Humbo versus Pioneers, and game 3 we have Crazy Raccoon versus Elevate. This one will be exciting. And then we have game 4, which is the final game. We have Reply Totem versus Rivals. Now, to make it into the quarterfinals, the teams are definitely very strong. However, I will give my predictions now. Game 1, I think Zeta Division is going to win. Now, I think this game is going to be one of the closest, and it's the first one, so I think it'll be pretty exciting to watch. And both teams here are actually really strong. Zeta has been very strong though for the last few years, and they did actually win the World Finals in 2021, 2022 and 2023. So that does prove, they've won before, so maybe they can win again this year. However, I think SK Gaming, they are also very strong, so I think either of these are still pretty good, but I'm gonna go with Zeta Division here. Game 2 is also an interesting one, as I haven't actually seen these two teams play a lot. But from what I have seen though, I have a feeling that Humbo is going to have to win here. And I think I've seen them play, and I think they've played well before. But I haven't seen much of Pioneers, so they might do quite well. And I think, again, close game, but I'm going to give Humbo the, prediction here. But in the end, I think it's still anyone's game. Game 3, we have Crazy Raccoon versus Elevate. Now, I gotta say, this is probably gonna be the closest one of the few, because these two teams are actually really strong. Now, I think both teams really have a good chance of winning, and even their stats are really close here. But I think for this game, I'm going to give my prediction to Crazy Raccoon, just because I have a slight feeling they can win this one. And I think a lot of people are voting for CR here, but in the end, Elevate, you never know, they might come out victorious. Finally, in Game 4, we got Totem versus Rivals. Now, the stats here shows that Rivals have a better chance of winning, but I think that Totem can still win this. They have a really strong team here, and I think they can actually do quite well. So here, I'm voting for Totem in this one. And just as a disclaimer, I may be wrong here, and I think maybe a lot of the predictions you might actually find publicly are quite similar to me. But I think that the one that may probably vary the most is going to be Game 1, because Zeta didn't actually play too good today, but I'm hoping that, they've won before, and I think maybe they just had a bad day today. But yeah, as usual, I may be wrong, as I said, but you can technically still reach the 1500 points cap if you vote for the MVPs tomorrow and just interact with the event as it happens, so don't worry if you get your votes wrong, and worst case, you just get the points on day 3. Anyways though, these are my day 2 predictions for the Brawl Stars World Finals, and to find out more about the event and its rewards, click the video on the left, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss my day 3 predictions tomorrow. Also, don't worry if you haven't received your rewards yet, it's just taking a while to send, because, so many people are collecting the same rewards. Give it a couple of days at max, but as always though, this is Consequence blasting off, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.